it's not every day you get to go to a brand new amusement park. Like, sometimes you get to go to a park you've never been to before, but usually it's decades old by the time you go. And today we're excited because we get to experience a brand new theme park before it really even opens to the public. I mean, it's open to the public, but it hasn't had its official grand opening yet. So we're here at Epic Universe. Today is going to be an epic day, and super excited. I'm just going to warn you right up front, this video is going to be all spoiler alert. So if you don't want to see what's going on in Epic Universe, wait on that video, wait on this video for a later date. But if you want our opinions and thoughts on everything that's going on, what rides I can fit on, what rides I can't, we're going to be talking about all of that today. Hopefully we'll get to eat some food, ride some rides, and have some fun. So let's go get our epic adventure on. Well, this is one of those times where we're like, we don't have anybody here guiding us, and we have no clue what direction. We haven't even looked at a park map, so we don't even know anything about what's going on. So right now it's early entry for hotel guests. We're not a hotel guest, so we're just kind of walking around, but I believe this is the line for getting into Super Nintendo or Nintendo World once that opens to regular guests. All right, so we are officially we're in the park, walking around. We're actually going to Potter first. They're doing virtual queue for the Ministry of Magic ride, the Battle of the Ministry. 11, what is it, 11, 3, and 6? Yeah. 11, 3, and 6 are the times that you can, that they drop the stuff. We're not really sure how it works. Like, we don't know if we're linked or any of that, so there's people up here, so we'll ask questions. We got questions. It's also 2 minutes till 11, so we got to get questions quick. All right, so a virtual queue, we got the answers. It is now 11:01, and these are the answers that we got. So we were like, well, how do we get it together? Because we're not linked to the app or anything. It actually gives you the ability, once the virtual queue becomes available, you click on it, and it will tell how many people in your party. So technically, we both could get it, and then both use it. Then it gives you a return. It says, these are the times available. You click on the time available, and then, we clicked on the virtual, his wasn't working.
Kicked me out at 11.
I got it, so I hit it, put 2 people. It said 4:15 to 4:45. I clicked on that, said that time slot is no longer available, went back, and they were all gone. So it was literally 10 seconds, and they were all gone. So 3 o'clock they drop again, so we'll try again.
Yep, try again at 3.
All right, let's go.
Stardust is closed.
Stardust is closed, so we're gonna go in the we're going in the Ministry. I love the portal concept. I like how everything is just around the park, the Celestial Park. Ooh, that's cool. The portal, we're going in. Now, the one thing I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, but I am not a fan of the Fantastical Beasts series, which I believe this is a land of. Again, I have done no research whatsoever, so I don't know a lot about what's going on here, but oh, so cool. This is huge. I like this little street. This is cute. Say this is going to be a show. I will also say the air conditioning in here is amazing right now. It feels so good. I love that. Look at the cotton candy. I love also these, like, you're in a round tent all the time. We're just going in circles constantly. About to let us into the show, but they said, well, Vince is busy doing something. They said no photos or videos of the show, so this is all you get is the queue line and the door. There, it opened. Look at that. So we just got out of the Le Cirque Arcane, I believe is how you say it, and that was a really cool show. We're not allowed to do video, but there's a pre-show, there's an actual show. You get to see lots of Fantastical Beasts from the Fantastical Beasts movie, and live performers, a lot of screens, a lot of special effects, so it was really cool. Nothing that I would say I didn't know how they did the effect, but still pretty cool. Of course, when you're in Harry Potter, you got to get a butterbeer, and so we don't have Ministry, so we're heading to Dragons next.
Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon.
Let's head on out. All right, time to enter How to Train Your Dragon. Welcome to Burke. Oh wow, that's so cool. This is a big land. Alright, this is for the wing flyer here. Alright, I reconfigured when I sat in the seat. I did get the green light, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a try.
Stop out, yes, and stop out, and it's your lucky day. The sun is going to teach you everything you need to know about dragon racing.
The lockers are super smart. They have 3 different cubbies. You put your stuff in there. You go here to get in line. The people on the ride come off the ride. They go to the back of the cubbies and they grab their stuff. So that's actually really smart. Same, there's 2 sides to the ride because there's 2 rides. The other one's over there. All right, successfully rode whatever it's called, Dragon something? Flight of the Dragon? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been on that style of a ride, and I was able to get it to flip once.
That was my first time. I did not get it to flip. I think I was going the opposite way of making myself flip. So
I had to do a lot of leaning and stuff, but we were able to get it. So, all right, the roller coaster next.
Madness, they have a single rider queue. The single rider queue fills up, so you just have to periodically go back to my.
Hey, I'm trying to do a video here and you're talking in the background. What are you doing here?
Yeah, dude, I was here today, and then I'm like, was somebody like next to me, like, oh, it's Clint, and I'm like, I knew somebody knew me. So, isn't it like what is
crazy.
Small world?
Small world
at a Universal park.
Yep.
Not even, but you know, it's funny, like how our worlds coincide. Because we see each other at parks all the time,
Yep.
and we don't even know we're at the parks.
Yeah, we don't say so. We just show up.
Yeah, and that's not even media. Like, of course we see each other at media days, but at non-media days, when Clint and I see each other, it's like, what is going on?
It's funny because when I saw him, he was doing a video, and like, act like you're doing the video.
Oh, yeah.
Act like you're doing the
Yeah,
video,
like-
and I came up out of sight, and I just like this close to him, and he's just like trying to do the video. Knew somebody was there.
Yeah,
Very uncomfortable.
I was
that was my
like,
goal.
If somebody's not
That was
there,
my goal.
I'm gonna think something's wrong with my
Yeah,
brain. Like,
yeah.
No, I can tell. Isn't that funny?
Like breathing in his ear.
Yeah.
This ride here has the shortest wait in the park, 5 minutes to get on. But I don't think we're going to be doing this one because I think you get wet on it. All right, it's kind of lunchtime, so we're going to try out the Spitfire Grill in the Dragon area. I got some type of steak bowl. I'm looking forward to that, so it's going to be good. Everything is also mobile order right now, so there's no registers to go up to. You just have to mobile order everything. All right, this is my steak bowl. Some mushrooms there. That looks good. That thing smells really good. Bon appetit. Those mushrooms. I'm in the land of the dragons. Noelle here. She says I'm safe to fly, right?
Safe to fly with us, yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go! Look at these cute bottle fillers. So today it's only like 85 degrees. The park is running hot. But I can imagine this queue line, OMG.
Oh, you guys always out here?
All us, yeah, just out, oh my God. These trees are gonna grow in at some point, but
10 years from now.
10 years from now. There's a lot of covered queue line there. This is currently a 75-minute wait. Just did the Hiccup roller coaster, which I was not like, when I was like, oh, it's gonna be a kid's coaster. That was actually really good. There's a lot of theming on it, some animatronics in there. You get to see Hiccup. And the ride itself was fun. There's
A couple really smooth launches.
yeah. So I'm pleasantly surprised, and I fit. That's always a bonus. All right, so I think we've done pretty much everything there is to do ride-wise in this area.
Unless you want to get wet.
We're not doing that.
We're not getting wet.
We haven't met Toothless yet, but I think we're going to save that and try to get all the rides we can in. So Monsters is what you're saying?
Yeah, I think we'll go to Monsters.
All right, heading over to Monsters. Outside of the Dragon Land, which I think is so far the biggest land, it seemed like that was really big compared to the Potter area. Those are the only two we've been in so far. But I really like the idea of having everything centrally located, like with the Celestial Park, and then having all the lands break off from there. So the amount of land that the whole park takes up is actually a lot, but the way they make it feel, it seems like it's smaller than all the other parks because you're centrally located. Everything is easy to get to. So, and I love the ideas of the portals. It's like, you know, just like it gives it more transitioning to go from land to land when you're going through a portal, because you obviously know, okay, I'm going through the portal that's going to turn into Burke or Harry Potter or Nintendo. So Brandon's doing a video, and this is the hotel that he's staying in. He's got like a big suite there too.
$1,000 a night.
$1,000 a night. This rich moneybags over here.
Look, my friend and I, we were like, let's
I don't
just
even
go
want to hear
all
it.
out.
I don't even want to hear it.
I don't know.
Pinky's Up Club over here. So cool. Moving. So it definitely took me a minute to realize that the statue that we just passed knows me. She is a friend, so the statue is a friend of mine. So I was excited about that. It's alive! It's alive! It's time to go into Monsters. I did the test seat for the spinning coaster here, and the one up front, I guess, is broken. I got the green light there. That went all the way up to the station because they brought me up there. Got the green light on that one too. But then they warned me that the ride attendant has the final say. So I don't know if that means it locks or doesn't lock. I don't know, but they'll have the final say. So.
Can I add in?
Yeah.
Or in other words, if I'm operating and I get the good and I get the clear, then Clint's good. I don't know about the others, I can't say, but I can say that if I'm getting the good,
I'm gonna say he's in charge.
Yeah, if I get a good, you get a good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? What? Oh, right. I can't wait. I can't wait. That's going to be amazing. There it is. Ah! One thing I've noticed when we're walking around in the different lands is when you go into a land, I would say 30% of the people are very heavily invested in that land. Like when we walk around the Monsters area here, there are a ton of people wearing Monster shirts and you know, lots of tattoos and fun clothing. And then you go to a land of dragons and everybody's wearing fur boots and dragon skirts. I don't even know what and then you go to Harry Potter, they're wearing robes, and so it's like everybody kind of what we call that gravitates to the theme that they like the most. And so it's like, you know, when you go to Universal and Islands of Adventures, nobody's going to argue that Potter is the best.
Oh, yeah.
And this is like having 4 different Potters. Like it's like not just Potter, but the lands are that much detail.
Sure.
So yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely. I feel like my favorite land right now is between Isle of Burke and I guess I would say the Donkey Kong. Well, I would say Nintendo Super Mario World and the Donkey Kong area.
All right.
So, but yeah, anyway.
Side of Monsters Unchained. Now this ride system is going to be very much like Forbidden Journey at Islands of Adventures, and I haven't fit on that in quite a while, so I was a little bit nervous. I have lost some weight since the last time I've been at Islands of Adventure, but not much that I was going to think it was going to be a difference. But I did get the green light on this one, so I'm excited to get up there, and I wonder how different the seats are. I know the seats are pretty much the same, but if the restraints are different at Forbidden Journey, I won't be able to test that on this trip, but in June I will be back for Islands of Adventure. So, but I got the green light for Monsters Unchained, so I'm really looking forward to that. I think this is probably the land I was looking forward to most, so I'm really looking forward to it. I just am looking forward to it a lot. Vince, I got the green light!
Yes!
Hey!
Hey! Oh my gosh, congratulations!
There's something going on in the background. It's alive!
It's alive!
It's alive! Is this Frankenstein? Because Frankenstein seems kind of short. All right, Monsters Unleashed. Oh my God!
Holy moly.
It was so good.
Yeah.
The animatronics in there are amazing. The pre-show animatronics, like when the pre-show happened, I was like, I didn't even video that. I should have.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's a great animatronic. And then the whole ride was that. It was just great animatronics.
Frankenstein, yeah. I mean, everything Clint said and more.
Yeah.
You can't believe it. You can't believe it's real. There's real fire in there,
Yeah.
fog, projections, screens.
It's so cool, and it was like you could see the ride system through some of it, which kind of ruins a little bit of the magic, but it was really crazy. It's like Forbidden Journey, but less intense, but more people can get on it because they're dispatching constantly.
Yeah,
so.
we really liked the load platform.
Yeah, the below platform was cool too. The whole building, the queue line, everything was great.
Everything.
Everything is such high themed. I love it.
Yeah.
There's one of the monsters now, unleashed. We're just about ready to get on the coaster, the werewolf coaster, the spinning coaster, but we stopped because we had 2 minutes till 3 o'clock, and that's the next drop for Ministry of Magic. So we're gonna give it a try. So this ride doesn't have a very long line, and we're getting on. Here we go, front row, baby. That was a fun little ride. Definitely balancing is important on that one because the spinning is going to depend on how the balance is on the car. So we didn't spin all that much. And I saw a lot of people say, oh, look at the wolf, look at the wolf. I never saw the wolf, so we missed the wolf. But it was a fun ride, and there's not a long wait for this one. So, may do it again.
They say that the headmaster was the devil himself.
All right, so we've entered in here, and we're going into the land. And wow, that's super cool. I've never been to any of the Nintendo lands. It's funny that they have you go up to the second level to enter in. Look at Yoshi over there. Oh, this is really cool. There's a lot of stairs though. A lot of stairs. This is crazy. This land is overwhelming. Everybody's running around with the wristbands doing the interactive stuff. There's so much stuff and it's so compact. It's really cool. We're going to Toadstool Cafe to get the burger and some dessert. Let's do it. I love these chairs. These chairs are cool. Highly themed. Look at this fanciness. Wow.
Yeah.
He has big money. He gets fancy drinks.
I do.
Fancy drinks, fancy hotels.
And then when I go home, I have to take it easy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're stuck with water.
Yeah, just water.
Water and chocolate milk, that's all you get.
Sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Wow.
This is all mine, by the way. I am so full right now. The 1 pound meatball is really big and spicy because I was dipping in the hot sauce. And then I got the side of mushroom soup. If you like mushroom soup, it was good. The crackers had little mushrooms on it, so they give you 3 little crackers. It wasn't really warm though, so that was kind of the downfall. Soup is supposed to be hot. It's kind of just like lukewarm. And then the cake was delicious. So I just cut off a piece and shared it with everybody else at the table. Everybody else is like chowing down over here. You had the Mario burger.
Oh my gosh, Mario burger, and then the boba, it is incredible.
You haven't drank any of it yet. What are you talking about? There is a centimeter drinking out of this drink. Yeah, come on now.
It is incredible.
There you go. Now we can believe you.
But this is good.
What happened to your bun?
I just was like,
uh-oh, what just happened? It got dark.
Check it
Oh
out.
no!
Oh no! Bowser's coming.
Oh no!
Bowser's coming. The toads are running.
Run!
Wrong way. Why are they going the wrong way?
They're running the other way now.
Oh, see?
Oh my god.
Anyways, I tore it apart because I didn't wash my hands, and I was like, just use a fork.
Okay. You did the same thing. Blah 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 blah. Here, I'll do the talking for you. Yes, because it came with a green pepper, and I wasn't a fan of green pepper, and whatever the sauce was that was on it, I didn't like that either. So I just took the top bun off and put it off to the side and ate the bottom bun with the chicken. We may or may not have been out till 1 o'clock last night. We went to White Castle after Vince landed, so I got to bed at like 2 o'clock. So we might be a little delirious because we got very little sleep, but thunderstorm's still going on. Uh-oh, the ship is there. Why are they not running? They're all just standing. Now they're running. Yeah, run.
Go in the pipe. You're going the wrong way.
Silly toads. Time for Mario Kart, so this will be a fun one. Ran all the way out to the car to get my charger and back, and man, that was a run. It was so far away. And then we're in Mario, so now we're in How to Train Your Dragon, so we can see the Untrained Dragon show, which evidently we know a bunch of people in. So we're gonna see it.
Don't know what it's about.
Dragons.
We're gonna watch.
Untrained Dragons. This is a big theater. Well, that was an amazing show. Obviously, brand new theater, brand new show, built specifically for this show, and there was just a lot of cool effects. The dragons were amazing. Thank you. The dragons were amazing. Hiccup flying around was great. It was a really cool show. The only downside to the show is we saw the 5:45 show, which means at 6 o'clock, everybody were on their phones in the theater trying to get the last Ministry of Magic, which we did not get. So that's kind of a bummer for us. But so there was definitely a 5-minute section of the show I did not even see because I was busy trying to refresh. So it was kind of a bummer that we missed that part. But the show was great. So. At this point, we're running all over the park. We are now back over in the Nintendo area by Donkey Kong, and the minecart looks amazing. We're getting ready to get on that. we don't have a lot of rides left, so we've been doing pretty good. We still got 3 hours left too. All right, so just got off of the Donkey Kong coaster, and that was terrible. Like, I don't even know how to sugarcoat that. It was awful. It was rough, it was shaky, like the transitions are bad. I was really looking forward to this, and it was just terrible.
Yeah, and it's interesting because the ride mechanisms are so different than any other coaster we've ever been on.
So it definitely feels just weird.
Yeah, it's just
But the way it transitioned, oh my God, my back hurts. My back hurts.
yeah. I think, and you were also in the back too.
I was in the back.
Yeah, so it's like.
It was like my number one that I was looking forward to the most, but it's not anyone that I'm going to re-ride.
Yeah. Hey, at least we saved the golden banana.
Golden banana!
The golden banana.
You say that one more time,
Okay.
I swear to God.
You're in the park filming too.
This is the Yoshi queue line. Looks pretty cool, very cartoony. Well, this area, Yoshi was kind of just fine. Wasn't great. Yeah, Donkey. So Nintendo area, in all, I mean, it looks impressive, but the rides are not my favorite. So, and well, we got one of us can get on Ministry of Magic, so we're gonna paper rock scissors it when we get over there. But we got like 5 minutes, so let's go. The last test seat in the park belongs to Stardust Racer, and I got the green light, which means I fit on all. So we just got off a Stardust Racer, and I think we did the yellow side, and it was phenomenal. It wasn't as intense. Well, actually, I would say it's very similar to Velocicoaster in the intensity. Velocicoaster probably a little more intense, but with the harness, the way it sits on me and everything, it still felt very uncomfortable, but the ride was pretty cool. I love the elements, I love the racing. It's dueling right now, so we were able to get that dueling effect as we were going through, and it was so on point. Like, it was so, like, when we finished, it was like, we're right next to each other. So really amazing coaster. Good job on this one. So the train itself has onboard audio. It also has some cool lighting effects, and there's just one little Easter egg that I have to show you on the back of the train, and that is the flux capacitor. Did you see it? Did you see it? I love that little shout out to Back to the Future there. Like, I love it. One of the things that we were definitely excited to see is this park at night, and unfortunately this fountain is drained, so we will not see the cool water effects here, but we will see them all over. You know, there's still water effects over here and everything. So with the completion of the carousel, we've done every single ride in here except for the Ministry, which is down right now. We're hoping it goes back up because we do have a return time for it.
Yes.
We just, fingers crossed, we've got an hour and 15 minutes. But I think we're going to, after the carousel, we're going to head back over to Monsters, see some of that stuff. At night, I bet you that just looks amazing. And maybe do Monsters one more time, because that was fun. This is one of the coolest carousels ever. Look at this. It's like a dance. The ride started, and we just went up and down, but did not go around. Well, we went in circles, but not in the circles that you want to go in. It's just literally the animal just went like this and went up and down, and the platforms didn't move. And so I guess there was a technical issue, and so we didn't get the ride that we wanted, but we got a credit that I guess most people aren't going to get. We just got the up and down and not the carousel. So, but we don't want to wait and do it again, so we're just going to go to Monsters. So. sponsors. It is definitely getting into that golden hour, sun setting, spooky.
My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? Look closely. This is a Catacombs Navigation Unit. This is fun, yes?
Welcome. Please come in. Show them.
What's that there?
Lower the lights quickly. Now. These people are friends.
All right, the sun has finally gone down, and we are definitely getting a look at what the park looks like at night. And this, I love this creepy area. This park is not only beautiful during the day, but at night, it looks amazing. So the spotlights for every portal land in the same spot in the sky. That's so cool. We're leaving the Land of the Dragons, and we're going to try to get one more ride on Stardust Racer before it closes. We got 10 minutes. So we're in line for Stardust Racer. Just made it. 9 o'clock. Park is now closed. And this line is busier than it was all day. So it's like everybody wanted a night ride on it, so everybody's running over here to do it. So, well, that wraps up our day here at Epic Universe. It was, we got this uplight like right in my face, like, ooh.
As it changes color.
Let me, ooh. Maybe I should move just a little bit so that's not as distracting as it, there we go. Yeah, so Epic was a great time. Probably one of the best themed parks I've ever been to. Every land is like Harry Potter at Universal Studios. It's just so much detail. The food, there's so much food options. I mean, we didn't even touch the iceberg on food.
Like 3 places.
Yeah, and that was like, we didn't even eat at the good places. Like, there's so many places they're like, oh, you gotta eat here, and we didn't do any of those. And some of them like just had crazy lines because they're so popular.
But there's plenty of food places.
Oh yeah, so many food places.
Tons of places to refill bottles.
I definitely, get one of these and go around. There's a lot of Coke Freestyle machines all over the place. The what do they call it? The garden here. What do they call it? The Celestial Garden has a lot of bars around. So if you're an adult doing the drinking, there's a lot of places where you can just stop on the midway, grab a drink. Everything was just really well planned out.
Tons of sit-down restaurants.
Oh yeah.
Not a whole lot of walking once you get into the lanes. Everything, the entrances to the rides are all right there.
That's another thing. Everything is so, because of the design of the park, everything is so close to each other. So it doesn't feel that big, even though it is really big.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're about 20,000 steps for the day.
Yeah.
But we rode all but one ride.
Yeah, we didn't get on Ministry because it closed.
3 rides.
So, yeah.
That we bumped back and forth for.
Yeah, we even got both. We even got both Stardust Coaster, whatever it is. We got both sides on that. A couple re-rides. I would say the land that I was most surprised with, the one that I walked in and probably didn't have high expectations for, was Land of the Dragons. Like, I didn't think I thought that was like a not popular IP, and I was very wrong.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was super popular. There's a lot of people in there, and it was very well done. Mario is probably the disappointment one. The land is really good, but the rides just were...
Donkey Kong was my must rides and one and done.
Yeah. And I would say the ride that shocked me the most was Monsters. Monsters was like I had high expectations for it, and it blew it away. Like
I didn't play it. I was like, I don't have any desire to ride this one, and that was one of our re-rides.
Yeah, we did that one twice. Yeah. Now I will say they're going to have issues with the effects because even our second time through, there was a lot of effects that weren't working that were the first time. And you know, there's other things that are kind of bothersome, like Stardust Coaster. The locker situation is kind of weird. Oh, and also the picture locker thing is also slows things down a little bit too.
10 seconds to open the locker.
Yeah, it takes a while. So the picture thing kind of sucks. But the Stardust Coaster, you put your stuff in a locker, then you go upstairs to the metal detectors. But then if you have something, you have to turn around, and go back downstairs to the lockers.
And then 20 minutes once you get after the metal detectors.
Yeah, it's such a long queue line after that. So that one I wish they'd pulse a little bit better. But all in all, I mean, those are minor little gripes. I mean, everything else was really great. The employees were great as well. So there's a lot of good interactions.
In the land, there's plenty of themed characters walking around, interacting. Yep. Monsters, there's Igor with
the violinist, and
Igor
was
with
walking
his leg.
around. Yeah. So it was
How
fun.
you train the dragon area, there's plenty of them.
I don't know the characters' names, but the Vikings.
There.
They're Vikings, yeah. The blonde Viking and the one that rides the dragon.
Yes.
Yeah, they were walking around. That's terrible. People are screaming at their TVs. Ah! It's Nightcrawler, not Nightcrawler. It's Toothless. That's what it is. It's Toothless. Yes. Oh, also, one more thing. The shows. The shows that we saw. The Harry Potter show was great. The How to Train Your Dragon show was great. Both of those I really enjoyed. So
the effects, the performers, just the shows, and the theaters, all top notch.
So really, it's what you should expect when you have a really big budget and you're building a park from the ground up. I mean, they did a really good job, and there's still so much more to come too.
Yeah,
there's areas where they can expand. And
can't wait to see what the 2 expansion portals bring in the future.
So, all right, guys, we're gonna call it quits. We're going and getting something to eat because we ditched food for rides, and so now it's time to go get food. Probably White Castle. Who knows? Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That helps me out a lot. Also, if you like the video, please like the video because that helps out as well. My name is Clint.
I'm John.
And I'm one of the Novaks. Sherry is probably screaming at the TV. Well, she's not going to watch us. Spoiler. She doesn't want to watch it. So, but we miss Sherry. So, all right. I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Bye. So look at that. There's a rocket up there launching. How cool is that?